What's up YouTube? It's your boy Australia Duel Masters coming at you with this video. Today we're continuing our series of looking at the top 5 cards from each set. In our last episode we looked at DM-05 Survivors of the Megapocalypse. Today we'll be looking at DM-06 Stompertrons of Invincible Wrath. DM-06 was released in April 2005 and it was the first set since DM-01 base set to feature 110 cards and 10 super rare cards. So to only choose the top 5 cards from this set is going to be extremely difficult, and there will be some unlucky cards that don't make the cut. Now, this set was released alongside 2 themed decks, the first of which was the Block Rockers deck, which featured Chimilia the Enticer as the promo card. The deck featured light, water and nature civilizations to help set up a good defense with blockers. The deck aimed to slow down your opponent and return his creatures to his hand. The deck also used a ton of cards with creature tapping ability. The Disruptive Forces deck, which also featured Shuka, Duke of Amnesia as the promo card, contained cards from the Darkness and Fire civilization. The deck relied on discarding, destroying creatures, and as well as utilizing Slayers and Speed Attackers. The last deck released with the Stompertrons of Invincible Wrath set was the Stompertrons of Invincible Wrath Starter Deck, which is commonly referred to as Duel Masters Starter Deck 2. It featured Pyrofighter Magnus as the promo card. DM-06 Stompertrons of Invincible Wrath introduced 8 new races from each civilization. It included further support as well as the final appearance of the survivors, and DM-06 included some reprints of cards introduced in the base set. These cards are Spiral Gate, Death Smoke, and Dimension Gate. This set introduced the following keywords: Crew Breaker, Race Dragon. This creature breaks 1 or more shields for each of your other Race Dragon in the battle zone. It also introduced creatures that can be tapped instead of attacking, informally known as tap ability. Instead of having this creature attack, you may tap it to use its ability. Now guys, the cards in this video are in no particular order of best to worst or ratings 1 to 5. They are all great cards which have helped shape and form the TCG we know and love today. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first card on this list is Energy Stream. Not many other cards in the Duel Masters TCG give you the draw power that this baby does. It's cheap to cast, and as we know, draw power is so critical to the strategy and gameplay, and it gives you more genuine options when you need them as well. The second card on this list is Coco Lupia. Now this golden nugget allows you to cast your dragons for 2 less mana cost, which is great, because it saves you 2 turns worth of mana if you need to get your dragons out early. The third card on this list is Comet Missile. Its shield trigger ability, low mana cost, and detrimental effect has landed at a spot in the top 5. When Comet Missile is cast, it allows you to destroy any blocker on your opponent's side of the field that has a power of up to 6,000. It means you can take out a decent amount of the game's blockers in one swift move. Plus, Comet Missile only costs 1 mana to cast if you need to use it without its shield trigger ability, so it's not very expensive at all. The fourth card on this list, and one of my personal favourites, is Craze Valkyrie. Craze is a double breaking initiate evolution creature which costs 6 mana to play. Once Craze hits the battle zone, you can tap up to 2 of your opponent's creatures, and because Craze is an evolution creature, you can attack your opponent on the same turn you've summoned Craze. Last but not least, the most coveted card in Duel Masters history, the myth, the legend, the dragon. Now I'm sure you guys know where this one's going. Bolmedius Steel Dragon. I mean, wow, where can we start with this card? It's definitely one of my personal favourites. Now Bolmedius is a double breaker, but wait, Bolmedius isn't just an ordinary double breaker. When Bolmedius breaks 2 of your opponent's shields, those shields go directly to your opponent's graveyard instead of their hand. Bolmedius has become a staple in rub control decks, and well guys, Bolmedius rounds out my top 5 of this set. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, guys. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this video and that you're looking forward to covering the next episode of the series with me. Please leave a like and comment your top 5 below. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? What cards would you add in? What cards would you take out? And as always, guys, I aim to bring you the best and most exciting Duel Masters content available on YouTube. I have lots of other videos planned, so please subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so you don't miss any exclusive content. Lastly, a call out to my fellow Australians. If you're from Australia and have seen this video, please join our growing Duel Masters Australia Facebook group. And as always, a link will be left in the description of this video. Thanks heaps, Duel Masters fans around the world. Australia Duel Masters out.